All right, CC family, this is part 2 of my videos on how to organize your Essentials Guide, the 5th edition. So again, we talked about how you received your guide in 3 packets: the curriculum packet, the solutions packet, and the student packet. So this is how I arranged my solutions packet. It's in about a 1.5 inch binder. And in here, you start with the mastery charts. So in Essentials, we have charts A through Q, and then double A, double B, double C, and double D. So some of these charts, they need to memorize. And you will know this because they will have blank charts for the ones that you need to memorize in the student packet. So here's your mastery charts. They're in color this time, which I love. And you will want to make a copy of these because you want an original copy that doesn't get messed up, that doesn't get lost, because you will use this guide for multiple children. So make sure that you make an extra copy, and that's what your student copies the charts from. And you leave your master copy in your binder, so you always have the ability to make more copies if you need them. So that's what I have started. This is the front of my chart. The blank charts are actually in your student packet, but I wanted a master copy again, because you're going to be copying these for your students, multiple students. So you can choose to put them in shop ticket holders or sheet protectors or laminate them, but you want a master copy that doesn't get messed up or that no one can lose, just like the master charts. So I have those in here, even though they came from the student packet. And I don't personally do the editing exercises that come with the guide, but the answers to those I would put them in here if we did them. So that's up to you. So the next thing that comes in this guide are the answers. The solutions packet is mainly the answers to all of those weekly sentences that I showed you from the curriculum guide. And it's great. They show you how to label them, go through the mechanics, the question confirmation, diagram them. They take you through all of the task sheet, the analytical task, and it's so great. They have it nicely laid out. However, they did print them double-sided, which was great, except they put week 4, sentence 5. But then on the back of that is week 5, sentence 1. So there wasn't a good way to put dividers in to kind of separate the weeks. So some people have talked about putting tabs in, just the sticky ones that you can just put right there and then you would write on it. I'm a little type A, so I just took all the sheets out that had the double-sided where it was mixed the weeks, and I just made single-sided copies so that I could put these handy dandy weekly dividers to separate them all. That may be a little extreme. I'm a little extra sometimes. I know this, but that's what I chose to do. So then if I want the answers for week 19, I just have to flip 19 and I'm right there. So you can see this was the copy I made. So it's blank on the back, but the others are double-sided. So that's how I did that. Like I said, if we did the editing exercises, I would have also put the editing answers in here. And the thing about the editing is the answers in the solutions manual are highlighted. The answers are highlighted. The student copy of the editing has the answers, they're just not highlighted. So that's the difference between the two. So it depends on just which one you want to have your students do. But this is my Essentials Solutions binder. And I could have put it in my curriculum binder, like the 4th edition had it. It had just everything together. But I think it would just make it too thick, because this is already 2 inches, a 2-inch binder and pretty thick, and this is 1.5 and pretty full. So it just works for me to have them separate. But that's just a total preference thing. Okay, stay tuned for part 3 which is the student packet. And also I plan on including some tips for how I have my student copy their charts. Okay.